Hey, I want to show you how to make plants like this from plants like this with plastic bags. And Andy, she's going to help.
Cooperation not your strong suit?
She's excited. This doesn't work for all bushes and trees and stuff, but it works for a lot of them. Come here. Do you see this plastic bag here?
Oh yeah, what is that?
It's called, the big word is called air layering, but you're basically putting soil around a stem that's near the ground so it can be supported, and then roots grow in the bag, and then wait for it. So then you take your clippers after about a month or two and you cut that.
You have a whole new plant.
Look at all those roots.
Wow.
And then you have another plant. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
But I want to show you how this works and how to pot this up.
What is it?
It's a fig tree. It's a Chicago hardy fig tree. And I've gone a little kind of deep into this cloning, making new plants, haven't I?
Yes, we have.
But it's so cool. It's so easy. I mean, look at all that root structure. These things sell for $75 in the nursery. Support your local nurseries. I'm not telling you not to, but yeah.
Hello.
Hey, I wanted to give credit to Ross Ratty, the Fig Boss on YouTube. This is where I learned about it. He's got a really good video about this, and I will link to it below. Air layering fig trees, super quick and easy. The link will be below. Hi, we're 900 miles from Brooklyn. So I'm all excited about this video about how to root and make more fig trees for you, right? And the main shot of putting the bag around the stem of the plant, I don't think I had the camera turned on. So we're here at my sister's house and we have a fig tree here. And I'm gonna show you how to wrap this around and make more plants. So we got a little sandwich bag here and I've got some potting soil. This is just, you know, what we bought at the hardware store, which is fine, or the plant store. The higher quality sandwich bags work a little better, but they're also more expensive. Okay. And then I just close the zipper across in a perfect world. There we go. You want that sealed.
You got a bag of dirt.
This should be fairly moist, so I'm gonna go add some water and I'll be right back. So this should be moist enough that you could make meatballs with this, or even a little wetter, because you're going to, this is gonna sit on the plant for a month and you want the roots to grow into it. So I'm gonna take this now and with my utility knife, slice right down the middle like that. So this splits apart like that. This is a perfect place for a rooting. It's new year growth. It's flexible. It has a node right here, and there's a dead stem right here that I can attach it to. So I'm going to take this off, just break that off, and roots will grow from here.
You need like 4 hands to do this.
Right. So this node goes in the center of the bag, and then I close this up and around the middle of this branch. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is really neat.
And then you have some string. This is the hardest part. Maybe you want to have a friend help you with this, so you can tie a knot. And then I'm just going to loop this around the bag, attaching it to the stem and making sure that the stem, because this is so tight, it's touching the soil, which is very important. So since I have this stem here, because otherwise this could lay on the ground and that's perfectly fine. You know, you could put a brick under here if you want. But since this stem is right here, I'm actually going to back this off a little bit. And I'm going to wrap this around this stem so it holds up this limb. So this dead stem, which we would normally cut off, is now holding up this, which is really cool. And then I'm just going to tie this off, which is a little like watching paint dry, so Cool, huh?
That is really cool.
So you've got, this is new first year growth. It has to be green, not hard with bark. A sandwich bag that's quite wet with soil. Wrap it around one of the leaf nodes, tie it tight, and you let this sit for a month.
A month, okay.
And that, well, we'll talk about what we're gonna do later. But now my sister will have another fig tree in about a month.
And then Eric will fly out and dig a hole and plant it.
Yeah. What is that? What do you got there? What do you got there? Oh, 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 oh. Give that to me. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh my gosh. I started with one fig tree and now I think I have 6 maybe.
A forest, as it were.
And then the camera operator was questioning what I was gonna do with them all because we only have a tiny backyard here in Brooklyn. But I'm gonna give them away. I gave 2 to my neighbor already. Yeah. Fig trees for everybody.
Do the squirrels like figs?
Thankfully not yet. I don't know if they haven't discovered it yet, but in the past 2 years we have not had any fig problems. Knock on fig.
What do you do with your figs?
We just literally eat them off the tree. I mean, they don't get too far.
They don't.
So,
There's a ton of figs on this tree.
yeah.
Whew.
All right, let's put this in a pot.
Let's follow you. Nursery. Big nursery.
So one thing I learned about this is my second round, I bought the cheaper zip seal bags. Don't buy them. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just for what we want to do. The plastic is too thin, I think. The Ziploc brand, I think these are called freezer grade bags, but they have a thicker plastic. So it's just my experience, they work better. Any thoughts on that?
No.
Hey. Hi.
So you want to be careful cutting open this bag. Just be gentle with this. But look at all those roots. Isn't that cool? Some ASMR sounds for you here. Again, peel this all carefully. See, it's not like one giant mass of dirt. It's looks like a bunch of meatballs or marbles there. But place that in a pot, some soil beneath it already, and then fill, don't overfill, fill just to the level of the top of the stem there.
Hey, you. Hi, Andy. All right, watch, I'm gonna step over you. This will go in our fig nursery. I like to put wood chips on the tops of the pots. I think it keeps them from drying out a little bit.
So how cool is that? Have you ever done this? Have you ever done any like plant rooting or something like that? Love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts. Make it a great day. I'll see you.